XRP and XLM absolutely flying today. We got XRP up 10%, XLM up 7%, XDC up 7%, and we're seeing some excitement come into the utility coins in this market. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment. It's Rob at Stargate, and I am finally down in Florida. We settled in, and now I'm ready to get back into the trenches. It was very, very frustrating seeing all this action, but being on the road. So now it's good to be finally settled in, all set up, and now I'm ready to strike on this market. And I know you guys are too. So if you're looking to strike on this market, hit the subscribe button and let's dive into it, because we're going to cover Bitcoin. We're going to go over the dollar, the bond yield, stock market, and we're going to go into a little bit of XRP, XLM. But later today or tomorrow, I'm going to make an XRP specific video and an XLM specific video, because we're seeing fireworks right now and we're seeing signals that we haven't seen since back in July. And we all know what happened in July. That was a legendary time. And previously, we haven't seen these signals since the last bull markets. Folks, the bull market is here. It is here. And when we were making these videos, the 2024 mega moonshot price predictions and for 2024 and beyond for all these different coins. And by the way, leave a comment if you want me to do this for a certain coin. When we were doing this back, it was late September, early October, when everybody thought there was going to be a crash in the market. And we said, nah, we're going to see an imminent bull run to max 100 days. And 44 days later, we're seeing the result of what's happening right now. And we're in the midst of it. This is just the beginning, and it's matching up precisely like October, November of 2020. So things will get very exciting very fast. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe to get updated when we do these market updates during this roller coaster ride of crypto. So let's go into it. So bond yields, 1 week sell warning, hit the top here. We look at the momentum. We're seeing it roll over. So if we can pull down just a little bit to below 4.5% for the bond yields, by the end of this week, it's likely bond yields are going to cool off in a big way, because the 1 week sell warning back here, October 17th of 2022, hit the exact top, just like here, October 23rd of 2023, hit the exact top with the sell warning. So the same week a year later. And it's looking very much like the bond yields topped. Like we had said back when that initially happened, we were looking for that 3-day sell now. We got that 3-day sell now. Yep, so we have that 3-day sell now right now. And we have the 2-day sell now that we had back there, and the 1-day sell now right at the top as well too. So bond yields, to me, we're going to cool off. We're looking at the dollar on the weekly chart. We're seeing that momentum roll over. Every time we see that stock RSI curl over below the 80 line, we always see a couple weeks to a month of a dollar downtrend, and we're just starting. We're in the midst of it. So the dollar topped. And if we go to the 1-day chart, we're saying the 1-day sell now came in back here, just like the 1-day buy now called the bottom over here. Yep, so 1-day buy now flashed in July, and the sell now flashed in early October. And that's why we're banging the drum saying the bull run was ready to commence. So we had the 1-day sell now hitting the top. I think we had a 3-day sell now. No 3-day, but I think we had a 2-day sell now that hit the top as well too. Yep, 2-day sell now. So just like we had a sell now back here in October 4th, 2022, and then over here October 17th, 2023. So the timelines are matching up just like last year. And really, if we can see us break below this void line, so we need to see the dollar come down, break below this. So like 104, if it can break below 104, then we're going to see these void lines open up wide, and we're going to see a substantial move down, kind of like back here. You know, when we broke down below the void line, we saw the mouse go wide, and we saw that substantial move lower. Dollar, to me, looks like it's topped, and we're going to see continued momentum to the downside, and we're seeing that the momentum indicators here are starting to roll over, but we want to see us break below that 104. Stock market, we look at the 1 week chart. We're at the 786 right now. So if we can have a weekly candle close above this fib overlap zone around like 15,350, my belief is we're going to go into new all-time highs, because we have a falling wedge pattern right here. And then if we go out, we have that bull flag that we're watching for a bit now. Flag pull up, kind of channeling down. And right now we're at the top. We're right at the top of it. So if we can have a pop up above 15,350, have a weekly candle close, the odds to going to 17,000 up here are very likely for the US NAS 100. If we go into Bitcoin, if we go to the Fib forecaster here, we had a break of the 786. So from this high down to the low, we broke the 786, came right up to the 2618, even shot up right to that 3618. And we had the 4236 on the micro Fib coinciding with the medium Fib 1618. So likely in the next target is 36.5 to 37K, but we definitely need to hold this 3618 at 35K, like 34,930. We want to hold above there because we'd be in the top of this kind of void line. We want to maintain in it for continued upside in the short term. But yeah, if we break this level, it's likely we'll come back down, retest 32, like around 32K, maybe a wick down to 30. But I think it would be quickly bought back up. Dips are for buying now. It's evident that we're making new all-time highs 2023 for Bitcoin. And yeah, the direction is up. So even looking at the weekly chart, you can see the TSI, stock RSI, all crossing up, pink above the blue. It's all looking good. If we can break above 36.5 to 37K, then the likely next target is around 46 to 48K. And then we have that 786 on the macro Fib that if we can break above 50K, hold as support on weekly candle closes, that's when we see new all-time highs for Bitcoin. But we're at we're at the phase right before we could see, fireworks, just like last time, October 2020. If we look at the 1-day chart, it's kind of lining up similar and to the exact day as well too. So if we look and I go to the 3-day chart, actually the 1-day chart. So you can see here, I would say, in the past, this kind of action was this action here. But then when we start to curl up, we make a new high. It was kind of like this right here. And we saw a sell now in the 1-day flash November 8th, 2020. But it was a fake out on the 1-day and we just started to rip up. That was the moment that we really started to kick up. Guess what? We got a 1-day sell now, right now as we speak. And it's kind of matching up. Everything's similar kind of with the action that we had before, like this. Made a new high, and then we had the sell now right here on the 8th back in 2020. And now it's happening actually on the 6th. So it's happening just a couple days off. But it's matching up and rhyming just like the October to November 2020 period right before we went into price discovery. So very solid right there. But if we don't hold that 34,900, then it's likely we'll come down, retest these highs over here. But I think it would be bought up quickly and we'd start to run. Then if you go to XRP, it's at 72.73 cents, and we're on the 1-day chart. I mean, totally crushed it. The 1-day sell nows, buy nows, sold up here, bought down here. We have sell warnings now though. That's on the 1-day. If we go to the 2-day chart, we have sell warnings. So we have sell warnings on the 2-day chart, and we're at the 4236 extension right now. So 73 cents is that level. If we can break above it with force, man, we could really start to go up to 88 cents. And then at that point, we break above $1, we're gone. But where we're at right now, there's a little caution because we have a 1-day sell warning, a 2-day sell warning for XRP, a 3-day sell warning, I think. Yep, we have a 3-day sell warning. And looking at the past times, we had 3-day sell warnings back in July, back in March, even looking at the past bull run here, always hitting those kind of local tops of those swings. So we're definitely being a little cautious, but that doesn't mean the move's done just yet. We could extend up to 80 cents to 88 cents, especially because we have the Swell conference, Ripple's annual conference in a couple days. And there could be, there's always a lead up until that point. But I would say, there's a couple days left. Maybe we have a week left of XRP being able to reach out and extend to certain levels that we wanted to see. And if we can extend in the next week past 88 cents, hold candle body closes on a weekly above 90 cents, we could be going out to $1.20 to $1.40. So That's what I'm seeing for XRP. If we correct down, I'm expecting 60 cents to hold that support and for us to get bought up quick. We could even spike up to 88 cents, come back down to 60, and then we could run up like that. But I believe we're closer than ever to new all-time highs for these altcoins. So that's XRP. XLM usually follows. Right now we're at a key level for XLM. You know, this was that point of kind of support, rejection, got above support, rejection, where we're at right now is, you know, that key level. If we can break above there, then it's likely we're going to see 15 to 16 cents for XLM, which is a nice move up. But if XLM can get above from this high down to this low, 17 cents, and hold with a weekly candle close, at least one, then we could see 30 cents rather quickly for XLM. But XLM has those same kind of warning signals, like I think it has the, no 1 day sell warning, but we have 12-hour sell warnings. Let's look at the 1 day again. Nope. So it's not as bad. It just has 12-hour sell warnings. But if we start to see a 1 day sell warning, 2 day sell warning, then we can get a little weary. But I believe we're going to see XLM at 16 cents before this is all said and done. Maybe XRP leads for the next couple days until the conference, and then that money rotates into XLM, and then XLM catches up. That's kind of what I'm thinking will happen with XRP and XLM. But direction is up. We have a lot of green across the board. You can see right here on the right side, and Bitcoin holding up just fine. We're kind of matching up to here as well too. So like we could just go sideways for Bitcoin, kind of have a pop up, fake out, pop down, fake out, go sideways. And then into December to January, kind of lead up to that 42 to 48K. And then once it kind of figures it out, what it's going to do at that point, then the altcoins go on a run. But right now, to me, it seems like the altcoins are going to be the top gainers over Bitcoin. Bitcoin's already really did the bulk of its move. Now it's time for the altcoins to shine and outperform. So I'm going to be in the Discord. I'm going to be looking for day trades today. That's for sure. It's good to be back at it. We're going to be doing videos every day now that I'm settled in, and there's a whole lot of messages I got to catch up on in the Discord privately and in the general Discord. So that's where I'm going to be at most of the day, kind of just taking care of any support things that the Stargate VIPs need or anything like that. So if you're a Stargate VIP, you need any help with anything, send me a DM and I'll be checking all those today and making sure everybody's all set. So I hope you guys have a good day. That's going to be it for the market update. We'll be doing a newsletter, getting back into the trenches, and I'll see you guys in the Discord and in the next video.